Good morning, my fellow ARK players. This is Tile Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolve Lost Island map. This is day number 240 of our little adventure here, and we're just out doing the morning runs, picking up eggs and stuff. T-Rex eggs make kibble to tame more T-Rexes, so I've been collecting all my T-Rex eggs. Turn it into extraordinary kibble or exceptional kibble, one or the other. I don't remember which is which. I think the T-Rex eggs actually make the exceptional kibble, and the Uteranus eggs make extraordinary kibble. We've got our Uteranuses over here too, but they don't lay eggs near as fast as the T-Rexes lay eggs, so we don't get a whole lot of those. And we've been breeding our Sarcos too. We've been wanting to get into some underwater adventures pretty soon. We've got a terrible mess of Gallimimuses and stuff stuck up under our Rexes. And we've been getting a few Carno eggs. You can use Carno eggs for another tier of kibble. I forget which one it is now. Let me look here really quick. Carnotaurus makes regular kibble. So we've been using our Carnotaurus eggs for regular kibble. We have made up a lot of kibble lately. But today we've got plans. I think we're going to try to go run another cave today and see if we can come up with another artifact. I think we've got 3 artifacts now. And we really don't know if this other spot is even a real cave or not, but we have seen some spots that look like caves, so we're going to get out and explore them a little bit and see if they are. I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I really don't need to be carrying around. But there's a snow owl egg. Let's collect the snow owl eggs. We've been using Argentavis and snow owl eggs to make another tier of kibble. So we have been making quite a bit of kibble, like I said. There's a Pteranodon egg, so I'm going to collect a few more eggs really quick before we take off. Some of these critters don't lay eggs all that often. So when you see them, it is a good idea to pick them up. And I guess I could check one more spot before we take off and do our mission for today. Got my cinema crop down in here, and they lay eggs that I can make basic kibble with. And compies do too, but we ain't been getting a whole lot of those either. Only got one compy though. And of course our itchy bird doesn't lay eggs because it is a male. Do any of you guys have eggs? Yeah, there's one. One cinema crop egg. But that's usually what we do early in the mornings, is run around and see if we've got any eggs if we're at the base. If we're not at the base, we can't do that. But we usually wait till we get up a pretty good mess of eggs, and then we go all out and make a bunch of kibble all at the same time. I've got a couple of really good Sarco eggs up here in the incubator. We've been trying to get all our best Sarco stats together, and we are getting pretty good at it. I think we've got like a 239. It's our best one so far. Yeah, we got a 239 female here. I think it's got basically, well, no, we got a 242, so a 242 is our best one. I think the 242 must have the best of all the stats, and this one has 33, 34, and 39. 41 oxygen, 31, 27 speed. Okay, this one's got 3 extra points in speed, which I don't think yet even counts for nothing. But that's what we got on our Sarcos right now. We are do some underwater exploring pretty soon, so we're trying to get us up a really good Sarco. And we're going to take the wyvern out and hit up another cave today, if we actually know where a cave is. We seen a spot when we was out in the south, so we're going to head that way, I think. When we were taming T-Rexes, we seen a spot that looked like a cave. Don't know for sure that it even is, but we're going to go explore it. And if it is a cave and it's got an artifact, maybe we'll be able to come up with a fourth artifact today. Like I said, the last day we was over here filming, we actually spotted a whole bunch of really good T-Rexes, and a couple of days after that we tamed a bunch. And while we were doing all that taming, we spotted a place in the mountain over here that looks like a cave from a distance. So we thought we'd come back over here and see if it might be. We did bring our Megatherium with us, which is really good for doing caves. Or at least so far it has been really good. I think this mountain right over here looked like it had a cave in it somewhere. Just from a distance it looked like a spot inside of it that was not loading in. May not be nothing, it may just be stuff like that there that just isn't loading in properly. This game is pretty glitchy. A lot of stuff doesn't load in properly. And I'm not seeing that spot now. I think it was right directly in front of me here. I seen a spot that kind of looked like it could have been a cave. So we're going to fly toward this and see what it is. It might not be nothing. It might just be a little overhang in the top world. Sure doesn't look like nothing right now, but it looked like a cave from a distance. Kind of looks like a cave now. Maybe it is. We've seen this from a distance. We're hoping it is a cave. Probably just a resource cave is probably what it is. Okay, we can't get in there from here. Okay, what's in this mess here? Just a bunch of obsidian or something? And can I just walk around in here on my wyvern? That's the exit. I'm thinking this might not be a cave. It might just be a slight resource cave. What is? Just something attacked me. I guess it's a paying for attacking me. All the stegos are going after it. It is a snake. There's a 145 stego there. I guess they done killed it. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Those stegos will take care of that. Let's see how far we can get in here on the wyvern. If it's an actual cave, I'd say we won't be able to go far. See a lot of obsidian. We do need a bunch of obsidian. But it's just a pass through because we've already come out the other side. Yep, must just be a resource cave. Just went around in a big circle there. Nothing in there really. Okay, we know of one other spot that looks like a cave, so let's go hit it up really quick. Actually, up by the lighthouse, there's a spot that looks like a cave. Should we go do that first, or should we do this one over here? I'm sure there's lots of caves I haven't found yet. That kind of looks like it goes in right there, but I don't think it does. I think it's just a little indent in the rock, ain't it? Yep, that's nothing. Let's go up to that. We've got a spot up here on the map that's a really high spawn spot for Rexes, Argentavises, and Carnos and stuff, and there is a waterfall next to it, and there's definitely a cave up by the waterfall. So I think we're just going to go to that spot and go in that cave and see what we can find. Because we're pretty sure that is an actual cave. I'm going to grab a purple supply drop here. I will probably get thyla jumped. but it is a purple one with a ring around it. Makes me want to look. What was that? Sounded like a pego. And I see a beehive. I see a beehive by that one. Okay, if we can land up here on top this time, maybe we can get this. It is a Apache Rhinoceros saddle and a irrigation pipe blueprint, which we definitely don't need that. What is attacking me now? Bugs? Bugs have got the gall to go after a wyvern. There's a pretty bear down there. It's a 20, of course. Let's get to that cave before the day gets late on us. We want to try to get another artifact if we possibly can. Flying back over our base again. And the redwoods is not loading in again, so we're going to get some pretty bad lag here flying over. I'm probably going to have to do a bunch of online research to figure out where all the artifacts are on this map. Because I actually only know where 3 are at right now and maybe a 4th one. We're going to where we think they might be a 4th one at. Then I pretty much don't know after that, unless there's one over there in the lighthouse. That cave under the lighthouse might have an artifact in it. If we get through this one pretty quickly today, we might go over there and do a twofer today. I don't think we will, though. Usually caves take me pretty much a whole day to go through them because I'm overly cautious at places I've never been before. Actually, I think I might have seen a cave over there on the volcano one day. We might have to check that out pretty soon. But right on the other side of this Arctic area here, here a Udi. Wouldn't mind taming some more good Udis, but there's one of those Menagamars. That's basically what I am seeing. They just ain't loading in good. Those are Menagamars that are flying up. It's all pixelated, or all polygonal shaped. I don't know if I can even leave my wyvern over here or not. This is a really dangerous area. There's a yellow supply drop. Over there is where stuff spawns immensely, and right there is where I think a cave is, right in this little entrance right here. I'm going to try to get this yellow supply drop, but there'll be Rexes and Carnos and Raptors and Argentavises everywhere once I get in loading range of this drop. Wow, they ain't already there. There's a few Carnos and a few Argentavises starting to pop in. This is about the highest rate spawn area I've ever seen right here. Okay, we got a Parasitherium saddle. That was totally not worth it. Okay, have we got any Rexes? This is usually a place just covered up with Rexes. Yeah, there's a pretty blue one coming down the hill. What level's the blue Rex? 15. That's pretty bad. Pig, you better beat it. This is the worst spot you could ever be. And these ponds are just full of Sarcos too. I'm not going to mess around right here right now. I'm going to try this cave area out if it is actually a cave. I really think it is. Boy, it is hot right here, ain't it? And I'm a little worried about leaving my wyvern right here because this, like I said, this is a really heavy spawn area. Maybe we can get it up here in the corner and jam it in here where nothing will mess with it. Leave it right here maybe. Why is it so hot right here? You are on passive, that will not do. You'll have to be on neutral. You will have to defend yourself while I'm in that cave. I'm going to get me a drink of water. We may have to wear some ghillie armor in this cave because I am burning up. Let's put on a piece of ghillie and see what that does for us. That worked. That cut us down on heat quite a bit. I'm going to throw most of this stuff in my wyvern so I don't lose it inside here. Transfer everything except what I need. And actually I should lay a sleeping bag down for a change instead of being stupid and not doing that. I do have some sleeping bags on me. And I'm going to take my GPS in case I do find an artifact. I can show where it is. Take a pick just in case I need to break a rock or something. That sometimes happens in caves. Okay, let's get us a sleeping bag out here and put it down just in case. I'm pretty sure I've got sleeping bags in my cinema crop. Hopefully this won't be used, but who knows. Can't be placed up there. Hopefully we won't ever need that, but just in case. If this is actually a cave, if it's not a cave, we definitely won't need it. It's going on, so maybe it is a cave. Let's get our megatherium ready just in case. We are getting a loading screen and it got pitch dark. Wow. Wow, it is really dark in here. And we do not have our megatherium on us, so let's go get our megatherium. That would be a big mistake, going in there without my megatherium. Yeah, this must be a cave. The loading spike is terrible right here. We can't even move. Wyvern, give me megatherium here. I actually should have brought some torches over this cave, I think, because it looks like it's going to be really dark in here. Okay, well, I can't see where I'm even going. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the megatherium out, because I am sure we're going to run into bats and stuff here any minute now, and it's going to get just pitch dark as soon as I move in this corner here. I see a bunch of greenery. Not yet seeing bats, but I am sure we're going to get some. So let's bring out the megatherium. And we seem to have a couple level ups on the megatherium, so let's give him more melee damage. Got exactly 1,000 melee on my megatherium now. And give him a few berries to eat on while we're exploring around. Okay, we've got a trench, don't we? That's quite a wild looking formation up there. Crystals with a big tree root around them. Okay, we've got like a little ramp to get to the exit right here. I will have to find my way out of here, so let's pull out the GPS here and see about where this is on the GPS. Okay, it's at 29.3 by 54.6 is where the exit is. Okay, which way do we want to go from here? Circle back up this way just to see if we've missed anything. This looks like a forest underground. This looks like a way through, but I'm sure the megatherium is not going to fit through there. Of course not. I want to poke my head in there anyway. Be risky about it. Get out the shotgun. Okay, it doesn't go nowhere. What is the point in this? Yep, that's not good. I drunk a medical brew. I meant to get out my pickaxe. See if anything is breakable in here. So I don't see why they would put a place here without being able to go through it. And that is not breakable. At least not right there. Well, this is quite odd. Mantis, why don't you light things up a little better for me there? You are really bright, but you're not working for seeing purposes. Is there something up through there? I don't guess there's nothing in this little crevice here. Get the shotgun back out just in case. Head the other direction. Okay, we've got a direction around through here, but I think it's just a little circle in it. Yeah, just some little circles. There's some bats. There's our first prey for the Megatherium. Snakes and bats. And a few scorpions. Come here. Okay, this is just a bridge. Should we be going this way is the question. We've got a big huge waterfall. There's a dung beetle. Don't want to kill the dung beetle, but I'm going to have to get rid of the bat, I think. There's a bunch more bats. And I can't see real good in here. Not liking that. Okay, this is going to be a really good place to get lost in. I can see that right now. Okay, boy, I don't know which way we should even go here. We've got an up and a down. I'm going to look around the down part first. And the Megatherium has another level up. I think we'll continue leveling up his melee damage. Everything else is pretty high on it. We do not need tons of berries to weight us down. Okay, let's go Megatherium. We're going to truck down this way. We're going to get thoroughly lost in this cave because we've already seen a whole bunch of different directions you can go in. We've got no idea which way we should be going. And it is already 1300 hours, so it's a very good possibility we will not find anything in this cave before it gets dark outside. It's already dark in here, but and then again, it might not be a very big cave. We might just walk right straight up on the artifact, if there is an artifact in here. So we're coming up on some really blue-looking roots or something in the walls. This might be an artifact area. I see something red glowing. Could that be it already? I don't know. I see a Carno. What's a Carno doing in here? 25 Carno and a female Aberranth Raptor, level 150. Wow. I wonder if they're tameable, and I wonder why it's an Aberranth one. Is this an Aberranth area? Wow, this place is just covered up in them. they Aberrant Carnos? No, those are just regular Carnos. That is a 140 though. Boy, that's going to be a pain to kill all of those. But if I don't kill them, I'll have to get ambushed by them probably. So let's just get rid of them. Maybe the raptor won't come for me and I'll leave him alone and we might tame a... Well, there's a couple of them. Okay, 140 and a 150. Wow, those are some really good raptors. Okay, what are we doing here? We got dire wolves in this place too? No, those are Ravagers. Ravagers could really hurt me. Can't help it. You're going to have to go down, Ravagers. Don't give them a chance to hurt me. Take them out quick. Okay, we got a waterfall and it's got stuff under it, so let's just go on up through here. Yeah, we've apparently got aberrant creatures in this cave. I don't know if you can actually tame them or not. And I don't know which way to go here. Let's go this way. Megatherium, you have another level up already, don't you? We're going to continue giving him melee damage. Get that up as high as possible, so if we do run into anything dangerous, he can handle it. Megatherium is a pretty brutal creature. I have to give him credit. Well, there is a blue supply drop right in the middle of a bunch of Carnos. Well, at least, very least, we found a supply drop and a bunch of pearls. Looks like we do need pearls. Carnos, I hate the Killians, but once you got to go in one of you, it's a 145. Some awful good ones to have to kill. And I wonder if those are regular pearls or black pearls, and do I dare get off my mount right here? I'm going to have to get this supply drop. See if anything attacks us before we get on the ground. And let's pull out the GPS to give everybody a GPS location on this first supply drop we've found here. It is 30.7 by 54.9 on this first drop, and it is only a blue one. Maybe it is a good one. It's got a apprentice pickaxe and a manta saddle, I think is what it was. No, it's actually a apprentice parasaur saddle. And I want to see if these pearls are black pearls or regular pearls. I actually need both right now. And I just drunk another one of my health brews. I don't need to be doing that. Okay, these are black pearls, so we better not pick them up because we won't be able to carry all of them. They are extremely heavy. 17 of them was 34 pounds. And we do have another level up, so let's continue the melee damage on our Megatherium. I guess I could grab a few more of these black pearls. I think we better stop right there. We'll be stuck with too much weight on us. Wow, there is a ton of them in here. More critters. There's a red loot crate. Alright. This might be a good loot crate cave. Got to kill everything, especially Arthropleurus. Arthropleurus cannot stand. Okay, we've got a red loot crate here. I will give the GPS on this if nothing starts coming after me. Okay, right here it is. Here's the coordinates, 30.4 by 54.9. There is a red loot crate in this cave. This one has a mosasaur saddle, an ascended one. Wow, that is a good drop if I had a mosasaur. This might be a really good loot cave. And right over there is a bunch more Carnos. this is looking like a spot where he's not going to fit through. That's the downside of the Megatherium. There's a lot of caves with spots he cannot fit through. Almost fits through it. Oh, he went through. We squeezed through that little spot. That's Fat Man Squeeze right there. Or Fat Megatherium Squeeze. And here's another spot that he's probably not going to go through. Okay, he did. We fit through there. What are we doing here now? Just going back in a circle? Feel like we are. Squeeze through there. Okay, we made it. Okay, where's this? Okay, I know exactly where it is. We just made a big circle and came back out where we went down the waterfall earlier at. Let's go this way this time. We didn't go in this direction. Maybe this will be a artifact room down this way. I'm kind of wondering if they might be megalosauruses in here. It's an aberrant area. If they run into a megalosaurus, could actually kill us. Because they'll grab your dinosaurs and pick them up and shake them around. I don't know if they can grab a Megatherium or not. That would be pretty spooky if that was to happen. Okay, there's a room underneath that, and then it goes on up this way too. So let's go up this way first because we probably have to cryopod our Megatherium to get through that one. Wow, it goes every which way. I see something sparkly up this direction. This might actually be an artifact. It would be nice if we can actually find an artifact on this episode. Doesn't look like an artifact though. It just looks like some kind of plants and a lot of carnos. Ah, I see it up there on that little bridge. There is an artifact. Looks like Artifact of the Strong from the looks of it. We got a couple of low-level carnos. Let's wipe these guys out in a Ravager, of course. It doesn't matter what we got once I get my buff. There's a feather or a glowtail. I didn't know there were glowtails in here. Ravagers. Oh, you got the bleed on me. Yeah, there's actually glowtails on this map. Right there is a glowtail. I could tame one of those if I had brought the right mushrooms with me. What level is this thing? Level 145 glowtail. Wow. And there's an artifact right up on that ledge. We got to kill everything here so we can get that. What is this up here? Arthroplurus, probably. Let's definitely get rid of those. And there's another passageway that just keeps going every which direction, doesn't it? Okay, is there anything in here to attack me while I'm getting this artifact? Because we're going to have to get off our mount and fly up there. Let's see. Best way to find out is just get off our mount right here and stand up on top of... Boy, it looks like passageways leading across up there. Megatherium, don't go nowhere. Let's see. I'm crazy to put you on passive, ain't I? Yep, let's put him on passive because if he runs off while I'm up there, that could be a disaster too. He needs to be right there in case I get attacked. Here's the Artifact of the Strong, I think. And here's the GPS location on it. .5 by 54.2 is the Artifact of the Strong. So this is another artifact cave. Yep, Artifact of the Strong. And right there is a passageway, but I can't get through there with a Megatherium unless I fly him up there. And I am going to put you guys back on neutral here because things could get bad if I was to get killed. Okay, we've got the artifact of the strong now, and we got an ascended mosasaur saddle in here. So this could be a pretty good cave. It is 1700 hours, so we're going to mess around here a little while and see if we can figure our way out of here, see if we find any more loot crates. And of course we need to level up the Megatherium again. Give him more melee. Boy, we got a ton of chitin. I'm going to drop the chitin. Too much to be carrying around. And lots of other stuff that we really don't need. Okay, let's get to moving. Let's see if we can find a way out of here before it gets much later. Before we have to end the video off. I'm afraid we won't ever make it out of the cave because I am pretty well lost. I feel like I've went around in circles a whole bunch of times. And we get passages like this that go in every direction, so let's just go up this way. Maybe we'll get really lucky and find the exit right off the bat here. Here is a big water, or the room with the water in it, so we might actually be close to the exit here. I don't know. I am really unsure. Up that way probably, but I want to go down this way and explore some more. So we're going to continue on, I think. We've basically got passageways running in every direction. And we've got some red up in this direction, so maybe we'll actually think right there is where I found those first black pearls at. And there was a supply drop right there next to them, so I think we've just made our way back to this spot. I'm going to go up through here though, just in case, because I see this red glow up here. We've got Carnos and Raptors, and there's another glowtail. What is that sound? Well, that was a 150 Carno, and I managed to actually do that without killing the glowtail. What level is the glowtail? The bleed is really messing up my scope. Can't believe I didn't kill the glowtail though. Right there it is. It is a 55 glowtail. Made a mess out of everything else though. Black pearls everywhere. I think right here's where I found that red loot crate at, which is right here. So I think I have made my way back up to where I started at. So I think we're going to try to work our way back up and out of here. And then we'll come back to this cave another time and collect all these black pearls. And see if there's any more loot crates we might have missed. So I think right up through here is the way out. At least it feels like it should be. But I don't, yeah, right there is those two raptors. The one of them's a 150 and one of them's a 140 that we didn't kill, Aberranth raptors, the 150 and the 140. So we have made our way back up to where we started in at. So let's go up this way, see if we can get out of here. We definitely did not explore this cave good enough. We got to come back to this one. Okay, which way here? I don't remember this spot. I see another loot crate though, so we're going to get one more loot crate before we get out of here. Anything to attack us. I see bat wings over there. I'm going to stay on the Megatherium for a minute or two just in case. That way I can instantly remount him and if I need to. Okay, this yellow loot crate, I'm going to go ahead and give a GPS on this. We have got 30.1 by 54.0 on this loot crate. It is a yellow one, so maybe we'll get something good. We need a T-Rex saddle bad. We got a Mastercraft bow blueprint. Which I guess that's not bad, but that's not really what I wanted. Can we get up through there? I don't think we can. I think we need to go back the other way to get out of here. So there's at least 3 loot crate areas in this cave. This area, I don't think I've been in this area because there's live creatures up here. Lots of spiders. Yeah, I think we're going to skip this and try to find our way out because it is almost the end of the day. I would like to find my way out of the cave before the day ends off. We did find the artifact in 3 loot crates in here already. And I feel like this is the way we came in. It's really dark in this spot right here though. Okay, yeah, this is sort of feeling like where we came in at. Up this way probably, and across a little bridge. Of course, they new creatures spawned in, so it may not be. Okay, more level ups on the Megatherium, and more black pearls in the water. And lots of scorpions to level me up. Basically one-shotted all of those, so he just destroys any bugs. Get out of the way, snake. Okay, right up here, maybe. Is this the way out? I don't know. Oh, we found the exit, I think. Nope, I guess we didn't either. It looked kind of like the area where we first started in at, but it is not. But maybe it will lead to it. And we're getting a loading spike, so we must be getting close to the entrance. That or the cave is much bigger than I'm expecting. Come on, Megatherium. Okay, where are we going here? Pretty sure we need to go up to get out. Think up this way might be the way out. Okay, I am pretty unsure about this though. We did come across this bridge. So let's keep going this way. Maybe this is the way out. But I don't know if we should go up that way or up this way right here. There's a dead creature, so I'm thinking we're going in the right direction. That's usually a good sign. See where you've been before if there's dead creatures laying around, if you didn't clean them all up originally. Okay, let's hope that this is the right way. What is that in the water? Just more dead creatures? I think so, and there's a bag, so we definitely have been here. Okay, let's continue going up. That's bound to be the way to go. I think we found the exit. We're getting another loading spike here. This cave is definitely a lot bigger than what we explored. I'm pretty sure this is the exit. So I remember this look of this area right here. And if I'm right, there's a bunch of roots and crystals right behind me, but I'm not going to turn around because this loading spike is going to continue to grow if I keep looking around. I'm going to do it anyway, though. Right there is where we first come in at. There's a bunch of green crystals hanging by roots from the ceiling. So this is definitely the exit. It is really dark out here, and I guess it's actually dark outside by now. Yep, we've made it to our wyvern. I think we're going to go ahead and end the video off because this has probably been a really long video here. Get our Megatherium back in a cryopod. Boy, he's got a bunch of stuff on him that I'm going to have to drop or do something with. What am I going to do with all this stuff? Let's take the electronics and the oil and the... Definitely need these narco berries too. And we need all that hide, but I don't think I can deal with all the hide. I guess I'm going to get the hide. So we don't want to leave all that out here. We'll be making some better saddles, I hope, and we'll need hide. And it is already midnight. But anyway, I'm just going to cryopod this guy up and get back on the wyvern and get out of here. So anyway, if you like this video, rock, and my awesome level 251 Megatherium cave clearing beast and my hot rod or red hot wyvern, would like to mount him before I end the video off here. Under a waterfall and signing out.